What if Mindanao became an independent country? Imagine waking up tomorrow and the Philippines has lost nearly a third of its landmass. Mindanao is no longer part of the country. It has become a nation of its own. But what would that actually look like? For centuries, parts of Mindanao and the Sulu archipelago were home to powerful Muslim sultanates that fiercely resisted foreign domination. And long after Philippine independence, conflict over identity, territory, and self-determination continued. In our timeline, decades of conflict and negotiation eventually produced autonomy instead of independence. Today, the Bangsamoro Autonomous Region governs parts of Mindanao within the sovereignty of the Philippines. But imagine negotiations had gone much further, not just autonomy, separation. And here's the first problem. Mindanao isn't one people with one political identity. It is home to Muslim communities, Christian majority areas, and numerous indigenous peoples. Creating a single independent country would mean convincing these very different communities to share one new national government. And if that succeeds, the consequences would be enormous. The new country would need its own constitution, its own military, its own currency, or an agreement to keep using the peso. It would also inherit valuable agricultural land, mineral resources, major cities, and strategic waters. Meanwhile, the remaining Philippines would lose a huge part of its territory and millions of its citizens. Families, businesses, and supply chains could suddenly exist across an international border. Davao might no longer be another Philippine city. Traveling from Manila to Cagayan de Oro could mean entering another country, but independence wouldn't automatically solve Mindanao's old conflicts. It could simply move them inside a new border. Because the hardest question wouldn't be whether Mindanao could become independent. It would be, what kind of country would emerge afterward? A peaceful new nation? A divided federation? Or a country forced to discover that gaining independence and building unity are two very different things?